Friends, you will not believe that years ago humans found a strange planet named Pandora, where there are many different types of cars and big blue-colored aliens are found. But humans started destroying the whole planet for their own benefit. A man named Jack Thane supports the aliens, fights with the bad humans, and makes them run away from Pandora. For the first time, a man coming from outside becomes the king of Pandora. But after years, humans come there again, and this time, they have very advanced weapons that can destroy all those aliens. And now, it remains to be seen whether the humans, along with all the aliens, will be able to defeat those humans again, or if Pandora will be completely destroyed. This time, we will not only watch, but we will also help Jeb in defeating those humans. After the departure of those humans from Pandora, all the people there start living happily. He became the king of that place. In a fierce battle with humans, he had killed a human friend whose DNA was damaged. After doing that, viJourney gave birth to a baby girl and named her Katie. She also started living with an alien named Nutri. Jeet also had a child of his own, whom he named Nityan. All the aliens used to worship the goddess Mayukta, who maintained the balance of life on their entire planet. Jeet started living his life happily with Nerdal. They had a total of 4 children, and they all were very happy as a family. Some humans stayed on Pandora who did not want to harm Pandora and wanted to take their research forward. Karnal, who had attacked Pandora along with humans, was killed, but the rest of the people found his small child. So they all decided to keep Karnal's child and named him Spider. Spider always used to play with the children of Jeet, and on seeing them, it did not seem that they were of different species, because the daughter of Jeet was also very happy with him. But she did not want to be a part of his family. She believed that her father had caused a lot of damage to Pandora last time, and she could never forget this. A man himself teaches all his children how to live on Pandora and teaches them the right way to hunt. But it is said that this is only one part of living happily. One day, Jack and I see that a lot of stars are falling from the sky. But in reality, those are not stars. They are humans who are coming to attack Pandora again, and this time, they are ready for everything. Those humans had developed their weapons in such a way that they could completely destroy anything that came in front of them. The things that caused them to be defeated by the aliens last time, they had also found a solution for that, which they were going to use to attack Pandora again. Those people started attacking Pandora and burned the entire forest there. All the animals and creatures of Pandora were running from here to there, and all the aliens could do nothing because those humans had destroyed Pandora. But suddenly, they attacked, and all those alien species were not aware of this at all. An avatar is created in the lab of those humans, and he starts killing all the people there. Then, it is revealed that the avatar is of the same Karnal who was killed in the first part of the movie by Nateri. But before coming into the fight, those people had made an avatar using all the memories and DNA of Karnal. Now, Karnal had to complete his unfinished work, which was to kill Jeb and take over the whole of Pandora. He keeps attacking them with some companions in the gang and keeps destroying the technology of those humans. And this is the best because, in this way, they can weaken the humans. And if you believe me, then there was only one way to fight those humans, their own technology. And the advance was to use it against them. This is what Zeb and everyone else do. Those people destroyed a heavy train with advanced weapons and took over all those weapons. He wanted to become like his father, so he wanted to support him in the rebellion against humans. That's why he came with him, and he was helping in collecting weapons. When humans come there in a very big Jack, which keeps attacking Jack and everyone else, in that attack, the alien gets very badly injured. But Jack and the rest of the aliens are successful in getting everyone out of there. And they also take Nathan to a different place. Those humans had destroyed his house, so now those aliens live in a big cave where they keep everything safe. Jack keeps scolding his son, Nathan, a lot because despite his refusal, Nathan came with him and really escaped death. Here, Karnal goes to a military base made by humans with his companions. The captain there tells Karnal that Jack has become a thorn in their mission and keeps attacking them all the time, so they all have to stop him somehow and kill him. Otherwise, they will not be able to capture Pandora. Karnal was already very angry with Jeeb, and now, on hearing this, his anger was subdued. So he goes to the base with some of his companions. Jack goes to the jungle with Spider to find Jeb. 4 children came to roam in the same jungle, and they all see Karnal and the others from a distance. Jack tells all these things to Jack. Jack asks them all to leave from there without doing anything. When Jack's children were leaving, some men kidnapped them, and now Karnal's people had caught Jack's children. Karnal immediately understands upon seeing Spider that he is his son. Then Jack and Knighton reach there and keep attacking Karnal's men. They somehow manage to get their children out of there, but Karnal had caught Spider and took him with him to the ship, saying that they would have to change their hiding location soon, because Spider is with them now. If Spider tells them where they are hiding, all those people will kill the remaining aliens, due to which Pandora will come under their complete control. Here, Karnal and his people keep torturing Spider a lot, but Spider is a tough guy. He said, "I am going to die, but I will not open my mouth and tell where the rest of the aliens are hiding." After this, Karnal goes to convince Spider in his own way and tempts him to go back to Earth. Meanwhile, someone else was made the king, and he was now leaving from there with his family. After a long journey, Jeet reached an island with his family where aliens of a different species lived. Those aliens were capable of living both on land and underwater. All those people were very surprised to see the rest of them because they looked very different from them. Then the leader of all of them goes there. Jack starts requesting their leader to let his family live there, but their leader tells them that all those people live underwater for safety. Since Jack and his species could only live on land, they would not be able to survive there. But Karnal believed that if they practiced a little and started training to live underwater, they would also be able to breathe water like them. After this, he becomes their leader and asks them to help his family so they can survive. They begin training to live in water, and from that day onwards, their training starts. In the beginning, they faced a lot of problems and were unable to move much in the water. The people there teach them to breathe underwater and ride on a water creature. Jeb was also struggling at first, but they all started improving gradually and got used to living in that environment. Here, Karna brings a spider named Ikram G for himself. These are very big flying creatures, and they choose their owner only once in their life. Karna succeeds in catching one of them, Ikram. Meanwhile, the training of all the others continues, and they are all performing very well. Some people keep making fun of Katie and laughing at her. In response, the natives and they fight, as no brother would tolerate the insult of his sister. However, Jeb tells them that they should not fight like this because they all have to live there forever, so they will have to make friends with everyone. After this, Nitin goes to apologize to them and extends his hand in friendship. They forgive the native and become good friends. All the people take him to a place where they used to go hunting. When they all go inside the water, they ask Nitin to catch a fish and show them. He accepts the challenge but then realizes it was all a trick, and they leave Nitin behind and run away. Nitin was busy hunting and soon realizes that those people have left him alone. He did not even know the way back to the island and was badly trapped. Then suddenly, a very big, dangerous fish attacks him from the water, trying to eat Nitin completely. It chases him for a long distance. Nitin was bloating due to staying in the water for too long, so he immediately starts going upwards. Just as the fish is about to attack him, a very big whale attacks the fish and kills it. Due to staying in the water for a long time, Nitin starts losing consciousness and keeps sinking. When he opens his eyes after a while, he finds himself on the same whale that saved his life. He thanks the whale and notices a sharp object stuck in its body. He removes it and throws it away, and after this, it seems as if the whale considers Nitin its friend. The rest of the story continues with battles, betrayals, and intense moments of survival, leading to an epic conclusion where Jack, Karnal, and Spider face off in a final showdown. Jack ultimately kills Karnal, and the remaining humans are overpowered. As the ship sinks, Spider chooses to return to Jack instead of going with Karnal. Jack mourns his dead son and places him near Manwa, so his soul may rest in peace. This marks the end of the story of Avatar, The Way of Water. So, viewers, how did you like this story? Please tell us in the comments section. If you liked my explanation even 1%, then like the video and subscribe to the channel because this motivates me to bring similar interesting stories for you. See you in the next video.